Once upon a time, near the mighty Himalayan mountains, there lived a boy named Ion. He belonged to a poor family of stonecutters. Every day, he helped his father break rocks under the harsh sun, but inside his heart, Ion held a quiet, impossible dream, a dream of flying. Each afternoon, after work, Ion would climb a small hill nearby, where a solitary eagle had built its nest. He would sit there for hours, staring at the eagle soaring above the cliffs, whispering to himself, "Will I ever learn to fly like that?" But the villagers laughed and taunted him. "Stonecutters don't fly, boy. They only bleed and break." The effect of a dream, Ion kept a small diary where he scribbled daily, "One day, I'll be more than this. I won't just break stones, I'll break limits." One day, a lost traveler passed through the village. He was a professor, stranded while on a hiking trip. He noticed Ion working barefoot, smashing stones, but what struck him wasn't the boy's poverty, it was the fire in his eyes. The professor asked, "Why don't you do something else?" Ion replied with quiet confidence, "All I need is one chance. I'm just looking for one flight." The professor smiled, handed him a form, and said, "If you can fill this form and send it back, the world might open up for you." The battle begins. Ion started working on the form at night. There was no electricity, no peace, just the sound of hammers and aching muscles. But every night, he wrote under a lantern, filled the forms, and studied old books. Then, one morning, he received a letter. "Congratulations, you have been accepted to the National Science Academy." People laughed again. He might change a light bulb one day. That's his limit. But Ion told himself, "I won't be the darkness. I'll become the light." Knowledge plus willpower at the academy. Ion amazed everyone. Despite his background, he built an innovative solar panel that worked even during the rain. His project made it to national news. He was called the Mountain Boy with the mind of a scientist. The same villagers who laughed at him, now they were clapping. The flight years later, Ion returned to the Himalayan village, not as a stonecutter's son, but as a visionary. He opened a free science school for underprivileged children, right where he used to break stones. At the school entrance, a sign read, "If a stone blocks your path, step on it and rise higher." One evening, he climbed the same hill where he used to watch the eagle. The bird was still there, flying freely. Ion smiled and whispered, "I don't need wings to fly anymore. My will is enough." Final message: obstacles are like stones. Break them or step over them. People's words are like wind. Let them pass. Belief, effort, and courage are wings no one can see but everyone can feel.